Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 26 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belmore, New York, presenting the challenger, John Volante. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 202 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, the Chosen One.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's Light Heavyweight Championship. All right, so here we go, early round 1. 5 rounds or fewer for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, he nailed him! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh. Vicious punch combinations here. Back up to his feet.
Blocks the shot.
Oh, 1-2. Oh!
They're certainly getting after it early. How about that shin?
Good shot.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination.
Big left hand. Oh. This could be it right here. The champion is hurt here. He is in big trouble. He's trying to cover up. We might be seeing a new champ right now.
Oh.
Wow! Big shots.
Oh!
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
And here it is again. Boom! And then he's out.
And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. The celebration continues after the big knockout win to get the job done tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Moriarty's going to stop for this contest at 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the chosen one.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it. They got the finish. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight. The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Manawa is 6 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Moriarty. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 50 wins, 22 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, presenting the challenger, Jimmy Poster Boy Manoa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 202 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight champion of the world, the chosen one.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around, a win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight. All right, just about ready to go, and you really have seen an uptick in his activity on social media in advance of this fight, trying to take his popularity to the next level, and he's really starting to gain traction with UFC fans around the world. We'll see if he can follow that up with a great performance here tonight. How about that shin?
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moved.
The man was hurt. He's hurt already. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Big left.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, he tagged him.
Oh!
Oh, he's getting hit. The champ is rocked. He's in big trouble here. We could be seeing a new champion right now.
Nice punch there by Jimmy Man. Oh! Man, it was lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Clean, straight punch.
Oh,
Beautiful
big left hand there.
He got tagged. He got tagged. He's hurt. He is clearly in big, big trouble here. Hard hook.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Manuel goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
He tagged him again. He's hurt. He is rocked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Spinning back fist. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Vicious combo there.
Big punches here. Oh, he hurt him again. He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, another one.
Oh, true shot there.
Rocked him with that right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round
Oh,
one.
he's tagging him.
He's got him hurt here.
Big both. Hard straight punch. Nice leg kick. This could be it right here.
Oh, my goodness.
That is incredible.
Unbelievable.
Excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Check it out again. Boom! And he's out.
And there he is, the king of the 205ers, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way to get the job done than he did tonight by knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Moriatis called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight
still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's starting to become a welcomed habit for UFC fans. See the name of this fighter on the card, and excitement will always follow. If you need proof, it's right there on the record of this light heavyweight, as he's won several Performance of the Night bonuses since he made his Octagon debut. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, here he is making his way to the Octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 63 wins, 26 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, presenting the challenger, Alexander from Norway, Gustafsson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 202 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here is the UFC champion trying to make good on yet another UFC title defense. And how good was that effort the last time, Joe Rogan? He won the fight by flush knockout. He'll be looking to do the same here tonight. And as the contenders have risen up to this champion's level, most have not been able to deal with his power. I wonder if he sent a coffee cake to the guy he just knocked out. He is going to try to take this guy out early and often, as he has done to so many challengers in the past. Lands a punch. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Alexander Gustafsson has a long reach and is excellent at landing elbows.
Gustafsson's got the clinch here early. And they separate. There's the shot, there's the takedown by Gustafsson.
On that jab.
Huge block there.
Oh,
Uppercut
beautiful
is
shot.
true. Now a right hand.
Oh, beautiful hook. These guys are swinging.
Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked.
Clean punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
And there's a nice left hook. Really missed with that right hand. That one hurt.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. Oh!
Wow. The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover.
Oh, he might be out.
Big punches here.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Hurt him with that overhand.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. How about that shin?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Man, that cut has really opened up.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
Wow.
This could be it.
And he connects there. And now starting to snap off that jab.
Big shot to the head. He's stunned. Oh, that's it.
That'll do it.
Beautiful knockout. KO by ground and pound.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
And here we see that again.
And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion. This has long been the UFC's glamour division, and man, did he get it done with style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miliatis called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the chosen
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it, they got the finish, and the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
So here he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, looking to walk out the same way he is walking in tonight, as the undisputed reigning defending champion. No doubt this man walks in as the best 205-pounder in the world. He proved it when he won the belt, proved it when he has defended it since. Now the question is, as the challenges get stiffer, Joe, is he still the best in the world? A lot of people think he is. We'll get our answer in short order.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 25 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Corey Anderson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 202 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
All right, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's light heavyweight championship. All right, so here we go, early round 1. 5 rounds or fewer for the UFC light heavyweight championship. And all eyes, of course, are on the 205-pound king as he tries to defend his title yet again. It has been a most dominant championship run. Now we'll see if he can keep it going and get off to a good start tonight. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight. Finds a home for that left hook. Left hand lands flush over the top. Anderson gets in the clinch. Another takedown attempt here. Good takedown.
He transitions back to half guard. Neither fighter's really doing anything. And he reverses position.
Switching stances here. Anderson's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, very nice. Look at this, takedown!
3 minutes remain in the round. Just misses there with the left.
Good overhand.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center.
Oh, he got
Wobbly on his feet.
Yeah, and here he goes again. Oh, man. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Yeah, and he's got double underhooks here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and he lands another takedown there. He's already landed several in the fight and really doing a great job with these takedowns, not telegraphing his shot. Back to the canvas now here.
Absolutely.
Changes his stance.
He's orthodox now.
All right, so he's gone to the well for the takedown several times here tonight, and perhaps another takedown attempt is imminent. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Effective strike there by Anderson.
Good shots by the champion.
How about that shin?
Really good job of landing that series of punches.
And he connects with the punch there.
Here's that takedown attempt.
Anderson gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Less than a minute now to go in round one. And there comes the separation now. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
20 seconds left.
And he winds up on top.
Anderson's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. 5 minutes in the books.
Here's another look at it here. And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
Hey, that's the way to end the round. You got him hurt. Listen, when you come out, I'll let you start.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
All right, round two. This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Well, this fighter continues to train out of Carissy's gym in the United States, and Gus seemed a little bit concerned here during fight week, and I think you saw it was a difficult weight cut for him. Maybe he didn't put in the requisite time with his conditioning during training camp. We don't know about any pre-existing injury, but Gus was really more concerned. Oh!
That one hurt him badly.
Oh!
Big left hand!
Man, has his chin been tested in. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's got a half guard here. Look at that, full mount. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. And he gets reversed.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, he's got hurt here.
Another shot, he's in trouble.
Oh, big left hook over the top. Anderson gets in the clinch.
Nice takedown.
Anderson's able to get the underhook here.
Deep breath there and reset.
All right, so right on cue, he lands his first takedown of the round. He certainly had a lot of success with his takedowns in the previous round, and as you can see, the strategy continues here in this next round.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to spin to the back.
Throws the left hand.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Yet again, they will clinch here.
Pummeling under.
Come on, guys, let's move. I'm gonna separate you guys. Come on.
Drop down for a double.
Oh, and he just continues to keep landing these takedowns, and it's definitely giving his opponent pause on the feet. He has gotten hesitant with his strikes and a little bit tentative because he knows he's going to be getting that shot at the legs, and more often than not, he has been taken down at will tonight. That one appeared to stun him.
He's rocked. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on. Nice leg kick. Feinting with that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He is really slams him down with conviction, man. Working on a choke here, potentially.
Clasp his hands around his opponent's neck and under the armpit. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now. It's getting tighter. This could be it. He could tap. That's it.
And that will do it.
Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Well, the celebration is on for that man, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and why not? What a performance tonight on the sport's biggest of stages as he gets it done by way of submission. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to a Peruvian necktie. And new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Rocky Balboa.
Well, he came in ubiquitously regarded as the best contender in this light heavyweight division, and he proved he belonged tonight, submitting the incumbent to become the new UFC light heavyweight champion. Rarefied air for this fighter here tonight, and man, is he enjoying it.
When I walk in, a lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you doubt with the left.
Well, as aggressive and talented a stand-up fighter as there is in this light heavyweight division, here is the long-time perennial contender, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson, proudly repping his native Sweden, at times trained in Southern California, but there's no denying when Alexander Gustafsson is on, this is a guy who can compete and potentially beat the best light heavyweights in the world.
Alexander Gustafsson is one of the tallest fighters in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and that length and reach poses real problems for his opponents. He also has outstanding footwork and accurate striking technique.
Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 66 wins, 27 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 202 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Chosen One.
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Well, this building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. We are underway and ready for live action here at Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City. Well, still...
Oh, he's going for it here. Oh, nice knee. Oh! Oh!
Huge right hand!
This could be it right here. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh, huge shot there. Oh!
He is going after it here. Oh, very nice.
How about that shin? Oh, he leaned right into that. Oh!
He's trying to hang on. Oh,
big
vicious
knee.
knee. Oh, beautiful kick to the body. This could be it.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, he landed a right hand.
Back to the feet now. Just out of range with that left hook.
Good defense there.
Oh, he lands a hook.
These guys are swinging.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Absolutely.
Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head. Good shot.
Punch is blocked.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots. Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
Both guys landing big shots. Big
Vicious
body
shot to
shot.
the body. Look at this, takedown. Back to his feet again, amazing.
Oh, and he connects there.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Tags him. Feinting.
Oh, blocks the shot. Tags him with the overhand.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Oh, lands that punch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
1-2.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Hit him hard
so
with that
good
hook.
with that hook, Joe.
Oh, this is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Well, Gustafson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Again, that takedown is there. Over-under now, Joe. Gustafson's got double underhooks now. And there comes the separation now. Well, Gustafson's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. He blocks the punch. Gustafson's worked in that arm. Nice job of pummeling, and he's got the double underhooks now.
Spins around, gets the back. Looking for the choke. He drops down for it.
He might get a finish here.
This choke is getting very tight. He might have to tap any second now. Oh,
And
this fight's over. This fight's over. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
So congratulations to Alexander Gustafsson. You know, he's got the entire nation of Sweden on his back, and he rises to the occasion yet again. I really feel like when Gustafsson puts it all together, he looks like the best light heavyweight on the planet, and you gotta think just how exciting he is and how skilled a technician he is that he will eventually get that UFC gold.